Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, let's do a 10-minute video on the three amigos, Theta, Jasmine, and Flare. So I think we're going to start with Theta and then Flare, then Jasmine. All right, so you can see the 1 month chart there on Theta looking good. They're up 41%. And then for the year, we'll be looking like 18% on the year, and then 18% on the last 7 days. And today we're at 4%, 5% today. Almost hit that 140 there, pulled back a little bit there at 138. So Theta looking good, even though the volume's down 63%. Most of it's buys though. And if we could start burning Theta, that would really accelerate this thing. If we could get some people to start burning some Theta here, somebody in the Theta community get a burn address, and let's go. Let's start burning some of this Theta tokens. I think that would be really good. To have people start posting that Theta's burning, Theta coins are burning, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of people come in here. We can burn Theta tokens, man. If I can take $100 and burn 100 Theta coins, I can swim or just maybe use the swap, stack up some T fuel, stack up $100 in T fuel, staking rewards, and then swap it for Theta, wrap Theta, but then swap or convert it back to Theta and then burn it, right? So or just buy Theta and burn, just buy $100 worth of Theta on MetaMask, on Atomic Wallet or Exodus Wallet or something, and just burn it, right? So and then send it to a burn wallet. So I think that would really send this thing up crazy. How much Theta could Snippy's team burn, or Big Square and his team burn? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we had a burn wallet, like, or the 365 Big Square Snippy's team, everybody, like, we could literally just burn freaking 10% of supply within a week, or more, So, but anyways, I think this thing would skyrocket if we had a burn wallet and people were actually burning, and people were actually posting videos of Theta's now burning tokens, right, and reducing circulating supply. That would be crazy. So that would really help it out a lot more. But the fact that it's been resting for 3 years, that should be good enough, right? We're literally we've been resting for almost 3 years, so Theta's ready to go. Litecoin's been resting for 3 years as well, and so at some point that's going to take off, right? So, but Theta's been resting for 3 years. It's time to go, right? It's time to run. It's time for the shorts to cover, and it's time for Theta to move, right? So, okay, so that's Theta. You can stake your Theta, you can stake T Fuel, T Drop, Levita AI, and do all that. So, okay, so let's move on to the next one here, because we want to make it a 10-minute video. And the next one is going to be Flare, and Flare's going crazy here. Last month, Flare's up 117%. If you bought Flare when I did the gems video on it, um, back here at the bottom at 80 at 0.008 cents, right? You're up you're up massively right now, right? I should be getting a nice donation, from several of you guys, but apparently nobody bought down here except for me, So I don't know. And a few people, I think only a few of you guys actually bought down here. Most of you guys are probably chasing it now. Yeah, but yeah, we did that gems video down here, and we said, "Hey guys, this is a sleeper. Nobody's talking about Flare, which is XRP's partner, right? So it was an airdrop from XRP, right? So so if XRP is gonna be this massive token, what do you think their partner Flare is gonna be, right? So people people not realizing that, right? So You got this token because of XRP. So if XRP is going to be this part of the banking system and all these things in the future and go up to these crazy prices, what do you think Flare's going to do then, right? So and it has 34 billion tokens in supply, and it's also burning. It also burns tokens every month. You know, I'm not sure about every month, but they do burn a lot of tokens as well. They burn tokens that are not that are after the 90 days of not being taken for rewards or claimed for the monthly dividend, right? So so Flare has a if you stake your Flare, it becomes Rat Flare. Okay, so your tokens automatically become Rat Flare when you stake them, right? You can stake them at the Flare portal, or you can stake them on Atomic Wallet, right? But I would stake it at the Flare portal, and then you could sync your wallet for MetaMask on the Atomic Wallet, like I do, like other people do, right? Um, but anyways, but you can stake your tokens on the Flare portal, and then you'll get your staking rewards every Monday. So tomorrow we get our staking rewards, and Thursday you get staking rewards. Okay, so it's basic around like 4 to 6% APR. So it's not bad, but it's not great either, right? So but it is what it is. And then you get your monthly dividend every on the 11th of every month. Okay. And last year the dividends were 6-7% a month. That's pretty awesome, right? And this year, because everybody's finding out about it, because I've been opening my big mouth about it, and Flair's getting more popular, it's 4%. It's down around 4%, right? So I think last month we got 4.2% or something like that, 4.3%. So not bad. So that means if you stake 100, if you have 100,000. You don't have to stake to get the monthly dividend, by the way. If you have Rat Flare, if you have 100,000, if you convert your Flare into Rat Flare in the Flare portal, and you have 100,000 Rat Flare last month, you would have gotten free $4,000. Free $4,000 if you have 100,000 Rat Flare tokens. So so this is a gold mine, and Woo Do talked about it years ago. He said this is going to be the one that just keeps giving and giving and giving. It's going to be like Christmas, because they're going to have so much passive income on the ecosystem, and they do. They got a bunch of passive income. They also have song. You can also stake your Songbird, delegate your Songbird tokens that you got for free as well from holding XRP. I have mine staked as well on the portal, the Flare portal. So you can do that as well. So we don't even talk about Songbird, you know what I mean? But that thing could pump in the bull cycle next year as well and head towards some big numbers. We don't even know. And I could wake up and look at my account like, wait a minute, my Songbird was literally. I had literally was nothing, was worth nothing. Now it's worth thousands of dollars. You never know. So okay, so this one is the gem that just keeps giving. It's back to its highs here, and is this the all time highs? Yeah, we're actually making new all time highs. I think here. Let me see. Yeah, we actually are putting in new all time highs here on Flare. Wow, there you go. Flare new all time highs. Wow, congrats to the Flare community here. Wow, new all time highs here on Flare. 4.6 there was reached. Okay. So that's really awesome. Awesome. We're pulling back a little bit. Yeah, we got the 4.8. That's new all-time highs there on Flare. Wow. So yeah, we know that the apostle said that the when she prayed about it that God said $1 to $5, and that's where I thought it was going to in the bull cycle as well, $1 to $5. It reminds me of like V Chain and stuff like that. That $1 to $5 range is where I think a lot of these tokens are going, right? So the OG tokens or the ones that are have like 34 billion in circulation, I think they can get to that $1 to $5 range. That's why you always see me classify a lot of these tokens that have that range and the around $1 to $5. So I think Flare is the same thing. I think $1 to $5 is reachable in the peak of the bull cycle, which is going to be fantastic because you're still getting your monthly dividends and your staking rewards all the way through to that $1 price. So you can really build up your account very, very quickly here. Um, and then, of course, the last one is JASMY. Last but not least, here is JASMY here. JASMY's been fantastic. We had that big run up in 2021, if you guys remember. Um, it was right here. So, and well, no, it was right here. No, where was it? It was right. Was it here? We went to 4 cents. I don't remember what it was. CoinMarketCap doesn't even show it. What the freak? Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so but we ran up to 5 cents and and then we came back. We went down to once. I remember we were coming from like 8 7 cents. I said wait. Command caps. I was like wait until we go down to 1 cent and then buy it at one and then take it back to 4 or 5. And that's exactly what happened. So okay, so they're not they don't show it on here for some reason. But anyways, it is what it is. Let's go here. The last month we're up 171% on the month for, I mean, on the year for JASMY, and then 207% on the month for JASMY coin. Wow. And then here we're up 147% on the last 7 days. And then here we are actually down today at 5%. So pulling back a little bit, back down to that 0.015 area. Some people are taking a little bit of profit here, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Jasmine only has 50 billion tokens. Okay, so 50 billion tokens. And the reason why I'm saying only is because if they can do if they can do like some type of public lockup on staking and also do the lockups on partnerships and they combine that, then that's going to be good. Now the problem with staking is that they don't have many tokens left. I mean, most of the tokens are in circulation unless the team's going to use the remaining tokens for staking. We know how the exchanges, some of these exchanges that are doing their staking stuff, we know how they do it. They do it through derivatives. Like they really don't have the extra tokens, and they just play they just play a game, right? They like okay, he might get like an extra 500 Jasmine tokens, which is no problem because this person in their account had 500 tokens. We'll just take it from them and then we'll give it to this guy. And they play that game, right? So same thing with the banks, right? Everybody can't pull your money out at the same time because the banks will collapse, right? They don't actually have your money. They only have like a third of your money. So the exchanges do the same thing. Okay, this is why they can offer staking and all this stuff because it's all on the screen. But if everybody tried to pull out their money at the same time, most exchanges are not going to have that money to cover, right? Because they don't do that. They offer staking and stuff, and that keeps your money on the exchanges, and that's what they want, right? So they can be able to honor withdrawals and stuff like that from other people. But anyways, it is what it is. So, but if the Jasmine team can offer a some type of staking that's actually legit, and that can remove the tokens out of circulation and also announce the start because I don't think I don't think and not one token has been locked up yet, right? So though they haven't announced the lockup yet, and I think they're supposed to start announcements are supposed to be beginning in March. So I'm hoping for a public staking where it's going to be where we can lock up tokens through staking in March. And I'm also hoping for a public lockup announcement by several of the partners. And maybe this partner is going to promises to lock up 5 billion tokens. This partner is promising to lock up 2 billion tokens. This partner is promising to lock up 1 billion tokens. Maybe we get 3 announcements in March of some of the lockups. Maybe it totals around 5 to 7 billion. So that would be a great start for Jasmine, and we can really see some pumps to the upside. Okay, so that's the tokens, folks. I'm not going to bore you anymore. I mean, I'm not boring you guys because if you guys are in these three, you're having a freaking awesome time right now, and yeah, so hopefully a lot of the other altcoins start to make a move as well and start to get going here as well. And like I said, we're looking for 10x to 30x on the altcoins by the time by March. By sometime by the third week of March, we want to see these altcoins absolutely explode here between now and the third week of March. I said it last week. I said we're looking for 10x to 30x on the altcoin season between last week to by the third week of March we should have seen 10x to 30x if everything works out properly, right? Before we get the big correction for the Bitcoin halving, right? So let's pump into like the last maybe like 2 3 weeks in before the Bitcoin halving, so we see that massive correction inside the Bitcoin halving, and so that would be interesting to see how that plays out. Anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. We went over 10 minutes. It's not my fault. I was having fun with these three gems that are here, and So hopefully you guys, I know we've been talking about these gems for a while now. So if you're not in them, then I don't know what you've been doing. So hopefully you're in other gems. Maybe you're in other gems that are looking good as well. So some of those AI plays on our Patreon went completely nuts, and so that's so hopefully you guys maybe played those instead, and you having some good times over there as well. Anyways, peace out, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But it's gonna be an interesting week, I'll tell you that much. Very, very interesting week. Bye.